What's up, everybody? Hey, this morning, just a little bit of positive things. I went in and some things going on. I thought it was funny and how life works sometimes. But I want to start today by saying, like, this is the weekend of Thanksgiving. I'm not a big holiday guy, mainly for my kid and everything else. That's why I do it, anything about the holidays. But, a friend I was talking to past couple weeks, and I said, I've been looking at this bare knuckle boxing. I've done everything. I'm like, I got to play football professionally. I got to be in the UFC, the Ultimate Fighter, Bellator. I've won every championship I think I've ever been in a grappling tournament. I don't think I've ever lost. But the last time I beat like 2 world champions one day. I boxed and I wasn't, so I've done all these things. And I was like, man, I want to add that to my belt. I've been thinking about it ever since a couple of years it came back. I had an offer from a friend through Bellator. The Shamrock had some stuff going up in the North Dakota years ago. And I follow this guy, Josh Burns. He's a savage. I love that guy. He's a badass guy. And but anyway, I was telling my friend that comes to my house and we work out. We kind of talk and bullshit, just buddy. And I was telling him, I was like, man, I really want to work with my aqua bag because my tall bags, all the stuff in at the top of the bag goes down. Well, I have to aim high because I'm a short fighter. I'm 6 foot. The guys I fight are at least 6'2", 6'4", 6'8". The guy I was training with is 6'8". And that's how I threw my right out because I hurt my shoulder a couple weeks ago. When I threw my right, I was aiming high and I missed and it blew out. So I took a couple weeks off and everything else. And I was telling him, I was like, that's why I need this aqua bag, so I need to be able to raise it at the height that I can stand my pop and punch and stay in my position and all that. But with the long bag, the stuffing goes down, and, all this other stuff. And he said he got some ideas and he was thinking about some stuff. So in my second gym at my house, which I'll just take the stand as I'm doing, I'll show you. Here's the second gym in my house. This is my MMA boxing room, whatever. There's a door, obviously. But this is all padded walls on one side, then my whatever bench is there. But this is excuse me, put this right back where it was. But this is my boxing gym, and so I told him what my problem was, and I said, man, eventually I want to be able to go in here, grapple with some guys. And I've got enough room for about 12 guys to be grappling and rolling at the same time in here. I was like, I eventually want to start teaching some stuff and doing some stuff and just training. It's mainly just training. It's more for me, and hopefully people can do some things too with it. And but in January I'm going to start that up where we can come in here and train and do some stuff. But I was like, man, but that bag being in the middle of the floor takes up the floor, all this other stuff. He got a good idea, and so thank you, Brad Bracken, my friend. He came up with this badass concept. So now we're all out here, we can all flow and wrestle, do all our fun stuff. But then, when Daddy's ready to play the old bare knuckle game, Hank just lowers himself down a little. Oh, the guy's 6'8", the guy's 6'2". Well, we can raise it up and go down. We can switch out bags anytime. Look at that. So now, I got all excited. Let me put that back up there. I got all excited. I was like, woo, baby. And I was already excited. I sent a text message to Josh Burns. I was like, man, how do you get in this bare knuckle boxing? I want to get me some of this. And, he messaged me back, which was awesome. I didn't know that, he would message you back. I mean, he like long messages, voice messages. So Josh, I appreciate you reaching out to me yesterday, man. It was awesome. It motivated me. So last night when Talon went to bed, I was kind of restless. It's like, I was watching a little bit of video clips on Josh and some shit that was going on. I was watching the fighting, and I got up off the couch. I was like, let's go warm up and hit that bag. Lesson. When you know you've overtrained and you know you're hurt, sometimes your ego and excitement will get in your way. And I got excited. I was like, man, I got to get to work. I got some things to do. Woo, I'm going to have some accomplished. Well, I called my doctor this morning. I said, Doc, I need a shot. I said, my shoulder feels like it's going to fall out the socket. So, I don't know if there's a lesson there other than thank you, Brad Bracken, for hooking that bag up. That thing's badass. Now we can have our class, everything else, when the band goes away, we can do whatever we want. If somebody wants a kick, it's there. I'm excited. I had a guy working out on it this morning already. I worked on it last night. But, sometimes I get overly motivated too. So if there's a lesson from this, thank you. But also as well, the lesson is listen to your body. I knew better. I knew that my shoulder was hurting from last week. And I shouldn't be hitting stuff. And I shouldn't be doing things. But I got to heal. I got to get back in that, but I got a little bit of time. Woo. How I don't want to put these on somebody. You guys have a good day. Thank you, Brad. And much love to everybody. I hope you guys are having a good Thanksgiving. I hope this kicks off your Thanksgiving week and, you find you help somebody. Do something for somebody else. Look for an opportunity to be better. Even this weekend, when it's time to get up in the morning for Thanksgiving, go do some squats, do some sit-ups, do some things. And, when I call people fatties, it's because I don't think you're living up to your potential. You're not a fatty. I'm not talking about body. Yeah, you probably are. Yeah, you probably are. But it's only out of love. It's only out of reminder. I hold you at higher standards. I expect more out of you. Just like I do myself. So love yourself. Do the right things. Give yourself the opportunity. But better yet, give other people opportunities. You'll get yours.